Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. In this one, we'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the Cleveland Cavaliers. With Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sideline. And with the postseason fast approaching, Coach, how much does playoff seeding weigh on a coach's mind?
For teams in the middle of the pack, it means a lot. The difference between a 6 seed and a 3 seed is enormous.
Did you try to match up who you might go against because it was a more favorable matchup?
Without question, coaches think about which teams do we match up better with. The opponent just may have a guy that you can't guard. You have to use a double team, which you don't really want to do because you'll leave someone else open, but you can't stop them one-on-one. So maybe you bypass that team and hope you wind up playing another team in that first round.
Great explanation. Now here's Irving. 5 to shoot. Over Robinson. Second chance effort. And it's finished off by Rivers as he lays it in.
This close in, you have to finish strong. You have to capitalize on the easy chances.
Bagley kicks to Farrell. Here's Robinson. And that's collected by Malone.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that. Woo-hoo-wee! Gotta love the alley-oop.
Clark, wasn't that a pretty play? Oh, I could watch that all day.
So much fun to watch.
Here's Bagley after the Sixers pick up 2. Robinson passes to Hubbard. Pass to Bagley. Now Brewer. 8 points his last outing. Rivers with it. Here's DJ. And here is Irving. Now Malone. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Rivers can't get it to go.
And the shooter had really no airspace to get that shot off. That's good D.
Yeah, terrific defense. Doing a great job contesting without fouling.
Bagley with the bucket.
Usually, Bagley is creating for others, but he can also get himself set up.
And here is DJ. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Pass to Irving. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Hubbard's shot is off. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. DJ kicks to Freak. Now here is Irving. He's tightly guarded and no good. Brewer the pass to Hubbard. Outside, Bagley. On the wing, Brewer. Shoots. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Shots like that will drive his coach crazy. I'm very surprised if he attempted that one again.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Bagley the pass to Robinson. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The 76ers have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. DJ with it. Working on Bagley. Here's Freak. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Cavaliers trailing. Bagley in the post. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And I like watching Bradley orchestrate an offense. So good at finding ways to involve teammates.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And this guy simply just wants to win and will do anything he can to do this.
And it's tied up with that one. Here's DJ. Scoreless thus far. And Philadelphia calls time here. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
They were composed and unfazed by the hostile environment. It may have been a motivator for them.
They were outstanding offensively. And to have that kind of performance on the road makes it even more impressive.
Here's Malone. Still scoreless. Now here's DJ. Pass to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots a fader. And that one's good, DJ.
And he could have gone straight up with it. But by fading away, this gave him more separation and allowed him security to drain it.
Now, here's Bagley. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's Hubbard. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavaliers, and they came out with the win. And it's DJ missing.
They were looking for the alley-oop connection, but the wires got crossed there.
And that was the right play. The timing just slightly off.
And a wide-open look for Freak. No good on the 3. And the Cavaliers with possession. Outside Bagley. Here's Hubbard. 17 points for him last game against the Knicks in New York. Great D that time from Irving. Here's Freak. Lays it up off the glass.
He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Robinson on the wing. Fades and shoots. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Philadelphia has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Malone, a screen on Bagley. Here's the drive. DJ dishes to Malone. Irving. Here's Rivers, and finished off by Rivers.
Taking the hit, still getting the bucket. That is why you spend so much time in the weight room.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Farrell can't hit.
He's able to get it in close, but what a reaction by the defense. Getting there to shut him down.
They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Rivers has got 8 points.
How about that? Some volleyball skills out there.
Yeah, good word to use. Just tapping it up and tapping it again.
That takes great coordination.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Sheets checked in for the 76ers. And Cleveland also making a change. Knights checked in for Brewer. Pass to Hubbard. Outside Knight. And it's denied. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play.
Here's Bagley. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 12-4 run. Rivers finds Malone. Here's Freak. Cheeks with it. 8 points his last outing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 10-point 76ers lead.
For a 6'1 guard, Cheeks is never scared about bringing it inside. He believes in his game.
Bagley the pass to Farrell. Outside Knight. Inside. 5 on the clock. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound, Malone. Malone's got his 5th rebound in this one. Freak. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Freak's got his 2nd basket.
They've been the aggressors right from the start, asserting themselves from the very beginning.
Yeah, they're setting the tone, and they're doing it on both ends of the floor.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. 76ers making a change here. Jones is checked in. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. A 12-point game. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
It was a major struggle for them scoring the ball in that last one. And it seemed like there was a lid on the basket.
And some nights are like that. Those cold spells can take on a life of their own.
I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here. We could clearly see the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Now, here's Cheeks. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Pass to Rivers. Now, here's Malone. Over Cook. And Malone with the basket on the assist by Rivers. And the 76ers lead by 12. Now, looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Over to the left wing. Here's Hubbard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And breaking down some numbers here of the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Offensive boards. They're a statement about toughness. Trying to demoralize your opponent by outworking them, out-hustling them.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Now the 76ers with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Cheeks against Edwards. Cheeks kicks to Jones. Malone dishes to Irving. Here's Rivers. And finished off by Rivers.
They have set the tone in the paint, getting whatever they want.
Well, not much resistance, and if things don't change, this could turn into a blowout.
Oh, here's Edwards. Hasn't made one yet. Out to the right wing. Here's Hubbard. Back to Cook. 6 on the shot clock. Malone with some nice tea. Cheeks with it. Pass to Malone. Over Edwards. And the basket by Malone. And the 76ers lead by 15.
Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they've put it to good use.
Oh, here's Edwards. Knight passes to Hubbard. Rebound by the 76ers. Rivers has got 11 rebounds in the game. And it's Irving missing.
Rough quarter for him. Just hasn't been able to connect.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. Just got to stay with it.
The offensive rebound.
Love the way he cleaned up the miss and then flushed it back home.
Yeah, wasn't that impressive, Clark? Great effort from him to see the play through.
stayed with it.
Yep.
And that's the level of effort they'll need in order to erase this deficit.
Scooped up, and the basket by Malone.
You know, part of what makes Malone such a good rebounder is his aggressiveness. I mean, and he also has a real nose for the ball.
Edwards looking it over. Pass tonight, all alone. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. 1:09 left to play in the first quarter. Cheeks outside. And here's Rivers. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. Rivers has got 12 in the game.
Miracle shot. If I'm coach, I'm definitely discouraging him from taking that again.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Hubbard. Here's Knight. Rebound by the 76ers. Rivers has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Cheeks the pass to Malone. Overnight. And it's Malone missing. The Cavaliers trail by 15. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And here is Knight. He's coming off a 10-point game against New York.
Yeah, the defense really had a lot of difficulty guarding him. They kept putting him on the line. He really burned them from there.
Again, the miss by Knight. And so it's Philadelphia. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, 76ers pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Seems like even when they miss fire, they're coming up with the rebound. I love the hustle.
They've been the more aggressive, physical team for sure.
Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Freak missing.
Couldn't have asked for a better look. And a little frustration, he didn't get it to drop.
Edwards against Cheeks. Outside Edwards. Here's Knight. Second chance shot. And Jones pulls it down.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but still, he's got to come through there. There wasn't enough resistance to prevent him from scoring that way.
Pass to Freak. Shot from the top of the key. He can't get that one to fall. The Cavaliers trail by 15. And the basket by Brewer. Brewer's got the first basket of the second quarter for Cleveland.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
While in the act, Cheeks draws the foul. What a high IQ player he is. I think he'd make a terrific coach someday.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Shooting two.
And the first one drops.
Mo Cheeks, you know, is as crafty a player as there is in the league. Makes good decisions with the ball just about all the time. And on defense, he can pick you apart.
Cheeks hits them both. Here is Knight. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Knight's got his second basket of the night. The 76ers leading by 13. Now, here's Cheeks. Here's TJ. Knight grabs the board. Edwards against Cheeks. Edwards kicks to Cook. Pass to Brewer. From the wing. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
That's an awful defensive lapse, allowing the uncontested jumper.
Now, Freak. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, averages nearly 12 points a game. Yep, that one goes. Alberoni's got his first 2 points of the night.
Winning play there. Saw the opportunity to take a second crack at it.
Up top, Knight. Pass to Brewer. And it's Edwards, top of the key. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That's what we call a good foul. Make them earn it at the line.
It might not be pretty, but that's the right play in that situation. He saved the layup with that foul.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Knight. Knight hits them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
The 76ers leading by 11. Cheeks outside. Pass to Freak. Now DJ, covered by Brewer. Kept alive. Ivoroni passes to Jones. Here's Ivoroni. Over Cook. Carried from 15 feet out. Ivoroni's got 4 points now in the quarter. And so Edwards will bring it up for Cleveland. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Timeout called the Cavaliers. Moses Malone. He's checked in for the 76ers. Thomas checked in for the Cavaliers. Cook dishes to Edwards. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Hinson. Just 4 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Thomas, no good. The 76ers leading by 13. Floats it up for DJ and stolen by Knight. Outside Edwards. And here is Thomas, defended by Jones. Sweet move. Can't get the layup. The 76ers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway.
He had the eye of the tiger there. You could see it, how determined he was to get to the rim on that fast break.
And that's the attitude you need to have. Get right to the iron and get something easy.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Farrell's checked in for the Cavaliers. Robinson comes in for Thomas.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, DJ. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Robinson finds Edwards. Here's Hinson. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Shot clock at 2. The Cavaliers with another miss. Philadelphia leading by 16. Pass to Freak. Down low. Here's Malone. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Malone's got 8.
Grown man strength for Malone. Taking the hit and staying with his shot.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. Outside Knight. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Cheeks the pass to Malone. And Malone with the stuff. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Lots of power on the slam by Moses. He doesn't want to give the defense any chance to interfere.
Here's Robinson. It's hauled in by Malone. Malone's got 11 rebounds in the game. DJ kicks to Freak. Malone left side. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, third team.
You know, he's such a load to deal with inside because Malone's intensity and relentlessness down there makes defenses almost have to foul it.
The 76ers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Malone.
Out on the floor, Moses Malone is a pretty intimidating presence. Almost 7 feet tall with a wide build. He can be a monster down in the paint.
Rivers, he's checked in for Cheeks. And both free throws good for Malone. Edwards with it. Still without a basket. And the Cavaliers call time here.
You can see the coach very displeased with their defensive effort on the glass. They're giving up a bunch of second chance points. They got to get that corrected.
Only 5 games left in the season. Let's quickly take a look at how the playoff field is going to stack up out east. You take a look at the 76ers. What a run they've had this year, in first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And, of course, the Cavaliers. They're 5 spots away. Robinson passes to Edwards. Cleveland moving the ball around to stop the drought. Nice move. And Robinson with the layup.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
And here is DJ. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Malone. Tries again. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Outside Edwards. Robinson with it. He's guarded by Rivers. Robinson passes to Hinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot from 20 feet away. Edwards, no good. The 76ers leading by 20. Right side Jones. And it's Moses Malone with the foul.
Moses Malone.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Turner's checked in for Jones, and Cheeks is subbed in for Freak. Cavaliers making a switch here. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Outside, Bagley. And it's DJ with the rebound. The 76ers shooting reasonably well, 45%. Rivers can't get it to go. Cavaliers shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Here's Cheeks driving to the basket. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. The 76ers haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
One shot.
One shot.
That free throw good from Cheeks. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Robinson on the wing. Over Rivers. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes off.
Pass to Rivers. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yep, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
Now, here's Bagley. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Knicks in New York. Here's Robinson. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got rebound number 13 with that last one. That one drops for him. Rivers has got 16 points.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Here's Hubbard. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Rivers is... DJ with it, working on Bagley. Out to Turner, fires the three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The D has to be better, or else he will drain this shot.
Now Cleveland shooting only 21% from the field so far. Cheeks against Bagley. Pass to Brewer. Here's Hubbard. Back to Brewer. Shot clock at 3. To halt the run. It's hauled in by the 76ers. DJ's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lets it go from 14. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. Bagley kicks to Farrell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Robinson. Here's Hubbard. From the high post, he drills it. He's got 5.
It's all about working the angles. He sees where the defense is weak and exploits it.
Cheeks outside. Fades. And Malone gets it to go on the assist by DJ.
Silky mid-range J from Malone. He's an expert at working in closer to the basket.
Outside, Bagley. Robinson on the wing. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Knicks in New York.
And you know what else impressed me? Was how infectious his tenacity was. He was simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting a huge amount of rebounds, too.
Every rebound seems to end up in his hands. How does that happen? He's having himself a game on the board.
Well, the work is done early. Reading the ball in the air, establishing position, it all matters.
Going way upstairs for the one-handed jam. Major athleticism on display.
And Clark graceful, too. So graceful. He almost makes it look easy.
Sure does.
Really, that dunk is a testament to his skill around the rim.
The 76ers shooting it quite well. 52% from the field in the second quarter. Well, Cleveland shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. And another miss by Cleveland. 76ers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Now, here's Cheeks. 7 points in the game. Pass to DJ. It's tipped. Malone down low. Chalk up 2 there. Malone's got 16.
Staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has got to tighten up.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. 76ers on top, just dominating this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. So it's Philadelphia now. Now DJ. Pass to Malone. 9 feet out. Here's Rivers. Robinson with the block. And they're able to recover. Rivers can't get it to go. And here are the Cavaliers. Brewer finds Bagley. Back to Brewer. And it's good from the elbow. He has 6. Here's DJ. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Malone. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Hubbard. And the shot is long.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. energetic defense.
Here's Bagley. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Now here's Freak. Wide open. Another miss by Philadelphia. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Hubbard the pass to Bagley. Robinson a screen on Irving. It's Robinson high post. Shot clock at 5. From the top of the key. Bagley, no good. The 76ers have gone 0 of 5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room.
He's making it happen offensively, doing his part to craft this lead.
And here are the Cavaliers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Here's Bagley. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Unloads from 13. And it's Freak missing. Here's Hubbard. He's guarded by Rivers. Hubbard the pass to Bagley. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Bagley the pass to Hubbard. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Julius Irving.
So there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
He just could not find the mark from the free throw line in their last ball game.
Yeah, it wasn't his best performance at the stripe. He'd love to put that behind him with some strong free throw shooting today.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. DJ with it. He has 7. Pass to Malone. 6 to shoot. Comes up empty, 7 for 15 with that miss. The Cavaliers have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. And Irving pulls it down. Mike, they have been fantastic tonight, haven't they?
What a performance from them.
Up top, Bagley. Pass to Hubbard. Robinson a screen on Irving. Brewer up top. Outside, Bagley. From beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Malone's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. With the drive, Freak. No can do. Misses for the 6th time in 15 shots from the floor. Brewer with the ball. Picked up by Malone. Bagley, no good. 76ers shooting at a decent 44% clip here. And that one is good from DJ. DJ's got 9 points.
I don't know what the heck the defense was thinking there. I mean, he's cast from this area of the floor, and they let him walk into it.
Yeah, you got to show more fight on defense. This isn't the guy you give room to shoot from the mid-range.
Here's Hubbard. 6 points for him. Got a piece of it.
Great effort defensively, staying connected.
Here's Bagley. And count it from 19 feet away. He has 6.
You know, when it's Bagley as your point guard being a scorer, that'll add another dimension to the offense.
Pass to Freak. Now, here is Irving. DJ with it. Wants to get it to Malone and does. Got a hand on it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. On the wing, Brewer. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Covered the pass to Robinson. Looking to get back on track here. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And he doesn't back away from contact. He welcomes it.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second-chance points.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. And here is DJ. 9 points in the game so far. It's Irving, top of the key.
Cavaliers foul. Ron Brewer. Second personal foul. First team.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Cavaliers on D. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Here's Freak. Just 5 on the clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Not sure why he even attempted that shot. I mean, that's not what they need right now.
Testing his range and maybe finding out that's not his shot. I'm sure he'll think twice about attempting it again.
And it's Robinson with the jam.
This is the creativity he brings to this offense. Fantastic at involving his teammates with his passing.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
I've been really impressed with some of the adjustments coach has made here in this ball game.
Yeah, as the game has moved along, coach has done a nice job making the necessary changes.
It's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Cheeks the pass to Turner. Here's Richardson, covered by Brewer. Richardson the bounce pass. The shot by Ivoroni, no good. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Here's Hubbard. Turner covering. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And the 76ers making a change here. Washburn's checked in.
Number 41, Lou Washburn.
It's been a one-sided affair for sure.
It is obvious and clear who the better team is.
Cheeks outside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
What's so impressive about Cheeks, he always seems to make the right play. And he has that quiet toughness.
The 76ers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Malone's checked in for the 76ers. And Cleveland also making a change. Knight's checked in.
One shot.
The free throw off from Cheeks. Now here's Knight. 6 points for him. Outside Edwards. Here's Farrell. Pass to Hubbard. Driving the lane. Shot clock at 5. Knight against Turner. A shot by Knight, no good. Jones in the post. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Jones seeks out contact on the way up. Wants to get to the stripe.
The 76ers have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Bobby Jones taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Boy, the work ethic of Jones, very admirable. When he's on the court, he's giving you everything he has.
Richardson, he's checked in for Malone. And he's good on the second. Here is Edwards. He has yet to score. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Knight looking it over. Back to Farrell. Clock at 6. Here's Hubbard. Rebound by Ivoroni. The 76ers shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Here's Jones. That shot, no good. Well, Cleveland shooting a dismal 20% for the game. It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Cheeks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Cleveland, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
For the Cavaliers, Farrell taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. Philadelphia with the ball. Cheeks the pass to Turner. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Richardson finds Jones. Goes back up. They get the rebound. Richardson, no luck. And so here's Cleveland. Outside Knight. Pass to Edwards. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Hubbard. Nails it from the high post. Hubbard's got 8 points. Cheeks with it. He's got 9. Richardson outside. "17-foot shot on the way." And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Knight passes to Hinson. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Hinson's got his second bucket.
What a possession. Ball moving, creating a clean look.
Cheeks outside. Pass to Richardson. Overnight. And the shot falls short this time.
You know, these are exactly the kinds of shots that kept me from coaching. This stuff drives a coach crazy.
Yeah, a really horrible attempt. They can get much better looks than that.
Philadelphia shooting around 40% from the floor here. Turner passes to Cheeks. Over Edwards. Cheeks' shot is good. He's got 11. 1:31 left in the third. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And I think one area to critique right now, the shot selection he's been going with. He's missing a lot of shots. And I think right now it's hurting his team. It's time to start becoming a facilitator more. Try to get the opportunity spread around on this offense.
Johnson, he's checked in for the 76ers. Outside Edwards. Knight against Turner. Right side Edwards. Up top Knight. Over Jones. A shot by Knight, no good.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
Cheeks. Great D that time from Edwards. Well, Cleveland shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Hinson's shot is off. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Cheeks the pass to Jones. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Cheeks no good. The Cavaliers shooting terrible so far in the second half. Down around 26%. Cook, good.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
I think they've captured an impressive lead.
Oh, yeah. They're in the driver's seat right now, Kev.
Both hands on the wheel. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Cheeks against Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Cheeks. Turner for 3. No good on the shot. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. 76ers ahead, running away with this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Outside Edwards.
76ers foul. Jeff Turner.
Thomas checked in for benefit.
Personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for the Cavaliers. Number 1, Kerry Thomas.
Outside Edwards. Shoots over Cheeks. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Jones drives in. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
You know, there are occasions when contact doesn't affect the shot. That sure did.
Easy call for the refs.
Bobby Jones. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And Philadelphia making a change here. Washburn's checked in. He's off on the second. The Cavaliers shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Outside Edwards. Pass to Hinson. Clock at 4. Top of the key. The rebound by Turner. Philadelphia shooting under 40% all in all for the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Jeff Turner.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Turner. He hits both from the stripe. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Cheeks. Pass to Thomas. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Turner passes to Cheeks. To the wing on the left. Right side, Turner. Here's Washburn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Cheeks. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
And so Edwards will bring it up for Cleveland. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Outside Knight. Cleveland moving the ball around. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Over Cheeks. They get it back. And it's Cook missing. Here's Philadelphia. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Always looking for an opportunity to serve somebody else up. Cheeks loves dropping dimes.
Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
At the top of the key, Knight. Pass to Hinson. Thomas, a screen on Turner. Hinson, the pass to Thomas.
Cavaliers foul. Jeff Cook. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Number 41.
Lynch just checked in.
Ryan Lynch.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Turner. Here's Washburn. Overnight. The shot by Washburn, no good.
An extra pass there would have put them in a much better spot.
Absolutely not the best decision.
Cook looking it over. Here is Lynch. Here's the screen. 4 on the clock. Up top, Edwards. Shoots over Cheeks. The Cavaliers again can't hit. 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Washburn. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Hinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here is Lynch. With some arc. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Cheeks outside. Pass to Washburn. Now here's Turner. He's guarded by Knight. Here's Washburn. Here's Ivoroni. To the middle. Here's Cheeks. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Down the stretch, when you need buckets, go to the guy who's gotten you this far.
Yeah, he's been relentless.
Pass to Lynch. To the inside. Here's Cook. Here is Lynch. Here is Cook. The shot, no good. Turner inside. Lynch defended. And the foul called on Edwards.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
That's clearly a frustration foul. You could see that coming by the look on his face.
Taking it out with a foul won't change much. He's got to have a more level head than that.
And the 76ers making a change here. Malone's checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. Robinson's checked in for Lynch. Pass to Jones. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Substitution on the court.
Now Bagley. To end the drought. It doesn't go for him. Malone with some nice D. And here is Turner. Now, here's Cheeks. From the line, Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Bagley. To the left wing. Here's Hubbard. And Jones pulls it down. Bagley against Cheeks. Over Bagley. Cheeks' shot is good.
Nice looking mid-range J. Give Cheeks these opportunities and he doesn't pass them up.
Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Now, here is Robinson. Here's Bagley.
76ers foul. Malone. First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, John Bagley. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Bagley. Richardson, he's checked in for the 76ers. And so Bagley nails them both. Here's Philadelphia. They're on an 11-2 run. Cheeks with it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Robinson's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's Hubbard, out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Some nights, nothing goes your way. They're trying to compete, but they've been outclassed.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Shoots from the elbow, and a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And he drives in. Pass to Robinson. Another shot, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And he's fearless down there, willing to take a hit while trying to score.
Shooting for the Cavaliers, Cliff Robinson. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And the 76ers with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. Outside Turner. Back to Richardson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Cheeks. Over Bagley. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
And Cheeks understands, has a feel for when he should look to score the ball a little more. I think that speaks volumes to his high basketball IQ.
Now, here's Bagley. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Johnson, he's checked in for Malone.
Now into the lineup for your 76ers, number 45, Clement Johnson.
76ers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Outside Turner. He's looking for Richardson and finds him. Philadelphia moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Turner finds Richardson. Back to Turner. Takes a 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 16th rebound on the night. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
The Cavaliers, Phil Hubbard, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Here's Cheeks. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 13-5 run here. Richardson right side. Back to Cheeks. The Cavaliers pull it in. Farrell's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Top of the key, Bagley. Shoots over Cheeks. Bagley with the bucket. 76ers shooting at 42% in this final quarter. Richardson outside. Jones the pass to Turner. And here's Richardson. Now here's Turner. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's Hubbard. Turner covering. Hubbard with the bucket.
John Bagley is kind of shifty with his ball handling, but he's got a great knack for finding the open guy. Does a good job setting his teammates up.
Now here's Cheeks. Pass to Jones. Now Richardson covered by Brewer. Richardson kicks to Turner.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Cheeks outside. Over Bagley. Misses off the left iron. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting only 21% from the field so far.
Take a look at the levitation. Just hanging, suspended in the air.
Gosh, it's fun to watch, and that's how he's able to slam it down with such ease.
He makes it look easy, but trust me, it's not that easy.
Richardson the pass to Cheeks. Here's Johnson. Richardson up top. Now here's Turner. Cheeks outside. No good, unable to end this run.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Sixers.
Right, this was a confident win, wasn't it? The outcome not in question down the stretch.
It wasn't especially close, and they created that separation with their execution and attention to detail.
Something a coach always stresses. And I think, guys, we sort of expected a win here in a season already with 66 wins. Tonight's win will notch that up one more to 67. A very dominating presence they seem to have nearly every time they come out on the floor. And Philadelphia has possession following the score by Cleveland. Jones the pass to Cheeks. And here is Turner. Richardson gets a wide open look. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner.
I think the hometown fans helped push them to play their best this evening.
And the results speak for themselves. Well worth the ticket price to see your team play this way.
Now here is Robinson. Out to the wing. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Hubbard. No problem on the jumper in close.
Well, their play has certainly gone to another level. You just wish they'd made this move sooner.
Yeah, had this happened with more time left to go, they might have turned this around.
Now, here's Cheeks. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Clark dominant in every aspect of the game tonight.
They sure were, and their fans loved it. Dismantled them offensively and defensively.
And that'll do it, folks. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in tonight. And we'll see you next time